हेलो एंड वेलकम। आप सबका स्वागत करता हूं मैं इस लेट्स प्ले सीरीज हेलब्लेड सेनुआ सेक्रीफाइस पे। तो भाई हम ब्रिज से नीचे गिर चुके थे पिछले एपिसोड में। हेल से लड़ाई हुई थी लास्ट में और यहाँ से हम नीचे गिर गए थे। अब नए एरिया पे पहुँच गए। यहाँ पे भी ये फायर रही, तो अब चलते हैं आगे और देखते हैं भाई ये नई जगह क्या है।
There it is. You're imagining things. Did you? It's Dillian. Go towards it. Quick, go, run. Come on, before he disappears. Go, go, go. Ow!
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bow made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Going up the steps, you can do it. Come on. Getting stronger. You're getting stronger.
उस तरफ जाना है, पर एक बार इस तरफ देख ले क्या है।
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
और कुछ है इधर को? लग तो नहीं रहा। तो अब चलते फिर जहाँ पे हमने वो देखा था विजन, इसके ऊपर वो रहा स्वॉर्ड फाइट करते हुए। फिर गायब।
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
Where is he?
Swordplay under the shade of a tree.
He's there, under the tree.
She remembers the first time she saw him.
You have to keep Dillian waiting.
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing.
Where is he?
And the world danced with the gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
ये लोस्टोन है. Nice.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Sigurd, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Sigurd plots revenge. He invites Sigmund to Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
यहाँ से तो हम ऊपर चढ़ सकते हैं. इस तरफ को और कुछ है. ऊपर को जाना है क्या जाना है? एक और लो स्टोन.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Sigurd, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a plan, one that is cold of heart.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
एक और. Nice.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest.
उधर पे रून डोर तो था फिर.
Even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
कहाँ टेलीपोर्ट हो गए हम? ये अलग ही जगह आ गए अब.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Okay.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here.
एक और लो स्टोन.
You won't
वहाँ पे
survive.
कुछ है.
You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's
एक
sister
और दिख रहा है
throws
दूर
an
पे वो मेरे को
awful
लोशन.
straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Sigurd's. And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck it at once. Thus the victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword.
ये है वो sword.
Sword. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there and there. What are they?
दो
Where's it coming from? She's
तीन
started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it. The metal. The runes. Find it. There it is.
Focus.
Where's the shard? Focus.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable.
ये रहा एक
It's as
glowstone.
if we conspire to hide death.
मैं glowstone ही ढूंढने में लगा हूँ
Once
इसमें
for it.
और कुछ काम नहीं है.
But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
About a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild,
इस साइड को
willful
रास्ता नहीं है, दूसरी तरफ को
child
देखते
who
हैं.
teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Let there be light. जला रे.
There he is. There he is. Dillian. There he is. Finally. You found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
Let him go. Let him.
Just wait there. I'll find you.
You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use Find him, get him back.
He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him?
How could she? Find him.
अबे अभी करता हूँ, जानने का रास्ता नहीं है, कहाँ जा कह रहे हो मेरे से तुम? यहाँ से आए थे अब।
I'll find him.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Is that his voice or the voice of the dead?
Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you
Where is
hear?
he? Where is he? He sounds
लेफ्ट से स्टार्ट करते हैं पहले।
Have you lost him?
You're going the wrong way.
Are you lost and have you lost him?
Where are you? Turn left.
Turn
Oh.
right. Over this way. What was that?
लोस्टोन इधर।
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
She has to keep going. It's not safe here.
आइडेंटिकल है यार ये तो।
Going.
Whoa.
Go down there. No one can save you.
It's too scary.
ओ पहले लोस्टोन दिख रहा है, उसको ले लेते हैं, फिर जाएंगे उधर को।
I can hear him.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen.
It's getting louder.
There he is.
You're getting closer.
Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him.
एक ही जैसे दिख रहे हैं। लेफ्ट गए थे हम पिछले बार, अब राइट की तरफ चले।
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another
Think.
way.
Think. Focus. Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again.
Think
You
clearly.
don't recognize him. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize.
इधर तो चली है। इधर
She doesn't.
क्या हो रहा है?
Listen.
Dillian, where are
Listen
you?
for his voice. Everything look the same.
इधर भी वही चले हुए हैं, पर इस तरफ कुछ नहीं है।
Look for clues.
It's not him.
इधर अलग है, इधर नहीं चला है।
We told you it was a trick.
इधर से राइट को।
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like something more dangerous.
Something is here.
Nope, 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 nope.
Something evil.
उधर गए थे हम, इस तरफ चले। बंद है। Glowstone.
Herver ignores
Nice.
her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of the father cursed his daughter.
हम यहाँ से राइट गए थे, राइट? यहाँ पे था ना राइट में जाके। हाँ यही है यार। इधर अंदर जाने में डर लग रहा है, पर जिस हिसाब से अजीबोगरीब आवाज़ आ रही है।
What's in there? What's in there? What is it? A secret?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
There's no way in. Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way. There's always a way.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way.
You're too close to stop. What's in there?
क्या आवाज़ आ रही है? मिनट और है क्या यहाँ? यप, रेड ग्लो।
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
What is my fear?
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
वो नाइस। तो हमने एक ट्रायल कर लिया है कंप्लीट और ट्रायल भी है। तो भाई इस एपिसोड को यहीं पे ख़त्म करेंगे और अगले ट्रायल सामने दिख रहा है, इस पे जाएंगे। तो भाई अगर इस एपिसोड की बात करें तो हमने नए एरिया पे से शुरुआत की, शिपरेक यहाँ पे पूरे से बता। फिर यहाँ पे हम अलग अलग जगह पे अलग अलग लो स्टोन ढूंढे, तो उसमें हमको स्वॉर्ड के बारे में और ओडिन के बारे में स्टोरी पता चली। तो वो स्टार्टिंग से वही स्टोरी और स्वॉर्ड के बारे में पता चलते रह रहा था, कैसे सिगमंड और उसके ये अलग अलग वो उसके हुए हैं। फिर लास्ट में हम डिलियन का पीछा कर रहे थे लाइट का, और हम इस पेड़ तक आए। इस पेड़ तक पहुँचे तो यहाँ पे स्वॉर्ड गड़ी थी इसके अंदर, उसको और स्वॉर्ड को लेने लगे तो पता नहीं क्या हुआ, स्वॉर्ड नहीं ले पाए। तो उसके बाद ये शार्ड लाइट अप हो गए, तो हमने एक कंप्लीट कर दिया है ट्रायल। अब अगले ट्रायल की बारी भाई, तो अगले ट्रायल पे जाना है अब हमने। और इस ट्रायल में हुआ था कि हमको लेबरिंथ मिला था, लेबरिंथ से इधर उधर जाके अंदर तक घुस के हमने जाना था। तो लास्ट में फिर इसको पास का रिमेंबर होता है जब ये डिलन के लिए छोड़ के जा रही होती है घर पर अपने फादर को मनाने के लिए। तो इसमें बोलते हैं नहीं जाएगी, तेरे अंदर रॉट है, तेरे को मेरे अलावा कोई क्यों नहीं कर सकता है सेनुआ का फादर। तो सेनुआ के लिए नहीं, मैं जाऊँगी, मेरे लड़के से मिल गई हूँ और मैं जाऊँगी, पर की जाऊँ। तो यहाँ से चले आते हैं, तो हम ट्रायल पूरा कर लेते हैं। तो फिर भाई मिलूँगा आपसे अगले एपिसोड में जब हम अगला ट्रायल करेंगे। तो तब तक के लिए टाटा गुड बाय, मिलेंगे फिर भाई।